In the beginning, there was Mira, K-pop idol, warrior, and accidental parkour enthusiast. They said she was built for rhythm, not for running. They said she was trained to dance, not to die repeatedly in midair, and yet, here she stands. In K-pop Parkour 400, surrounded by glowing platforms and judgmental music, the Parkour Gods looked down and whispered, "Good luck, you'll need it." This is her story. A tale of beauty, gravity, and 68 respawns. The first steps were simple: jump, land, repeat, until the map said, "What if we didn't?" Mira's first fall was poetic, a graceful leap, followed by a scream that could chart on Spotify. Every hero has a beginning. Hers just happens to start with a respawn timer. The platforms shimmered beneath her, dangerous, alluring, and clearly not OSHA approved. She leapt with confidence, missed completely, and invented a new dance move called the gravity drop. Each fall was a remix of regret, but Mira didn't give up. The Parkour Gods chuckled, and she respawned with style. Next came the trial of precision, better known as the spike section. The spikes were sharp, unforgiving, and definitely personal. Every time she mistimed a jump, they whispered, "Again." Every time she almost made it, they whispered, "Not today." Mira whispered back, "Skill issue? Never heard of it," then promptly proved them right. By attempt 20, she began naming the spikes: Fred, Lucy, and Regret. They're family now. The path twisted in ways geometry should fear. Mira turned left when she should have jumped, jumped when she should have crouched, and crouched when she should have prayed. Her sense of direction broke faster than her patience. The gods observed silently, adding one more invisible wall just for fun. Every maze has an exit, she just hasn't found it yet. The wall stood tall and proud, as if daring her to climb. She bounced off the first one, missed the second, and hit the third so hard the soundtrack skipped. "Why have you forsaken me?" she cried. The gods replied, "Input delay," but Mira pressed on. Legends aren't built on victory, they're built on pain and perseverance. Somewhere deep in the map, the wind itself became her enemy. Every gust pushed her back, every leap turned into a mid-air therapy session. "This isn't parkour," she said. "This is emotional damage with music." The gods admired her sarcasm and made the fans blow harder. Still, Mira laughed through the chaos, a sound half courage, half madness. There it was, the glowing checkpoint of destiny. Mira sprinted forward, heart pounding, camera shaking, and landed 1 pixel short. The platform said nothing. Silence can be cruel. She stared into the abyss and the abyss said, "Try again." So she did. 50 more times, because giving up wasn't an option, not when she looked this fabulous doing it. At last, the final stretch. Moving platforms, shifting lights, the soundtrack rising like a boss fight. Every jump was a note, every fall a remix. She could feel the end, or maybe just another wall. The Parkour Gods watched silently, holding their divine popcorn. She took a breath, jumped, and missed. Again. And again. And again, but somewhere in those falls, something magical happened, she realized. The content was the failure, she didn't beat the map. She became the map. And so ends the legend of Mira, the idol who defied gravity, patience, and basic coordination. They say she still roams K-pop Parkour 400, dancing between platforms, singing to the spikes like old friends. The Parkour God smiled and whispered, "Same time tomorrow?" Mira cracked a grin. "Yeah," she said. "Let's dance again."